I forgot our intros. It's been so long.
Shit.
I guess that could
God.
be the intro. Hello, guys. Welcome back. It's a Polygon
Yo.
podcast. We're back. It's been like 5 months since we last posted, or the other
It has
5
been.
months, anyways.
It has been like 5 months.
A lot's
Crazy.
fucking happened in 5 months. I mean, this whole coronavirus business. Holy shit. Am I right, gang? Like, Scoops, you're fucking right.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know in 5 months the whole world was gonna go to shit.
I don't think anybody knew, but we literally have so much time, so we might as well just do our podcast again. That's why we decided to go back onto it. But I mean, a lot's changed with us too. Like, I have started making music. I don't know if you guys know. I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Literally
My
only
boy.
I only literally put this out to my friends anyways. So, but I know we have some people from outside of just social media watching our podcast, and I know actually some people listen in and while they're doing work or whatever. And yeah, I go by the name Tokyo Rico. Just go ahead, look me up anywhere. I'm on all platforms. So, quick little plug. Well, how have you been or up to, Ernie, since the last 5 months?
I've been fine, I gotta, been working a lot, been putting in a job. That's why we couldn't do the podcast too. My schedule isn't always that consistent. But now that this whole thing is happening right now, I can find more time to do the stuff that I like. Playing video games. Think about stuff about the future. Enjoying things that I love. I love my company, being alone. I love being alone. You like being alone?
Yeah, I like being alone, but like at the same time I don't, cause like I've been not gonna lie, I've been craving for attention, but like I don't know, no one's gonna do it, cause everyone's just like doing their own thing. But I get it. Oh yeah, I still forgot. We forgot to say like the name of our episode. Which one is it?
Our name of our episode today is Motorcycle Patches.
Yeah, Motorcycle
Travis
Patches
Scott.
by Travis Scott on the Huncho Jack album. It's in the description if you haven't heard it already. Check it out. I'm sure everyone's heard it.
It's one of his underrated albums. I'm gonna say that. It got attention when it came out, but slowly it fell off because people were like, "This is all right,"
It
But
fell
we're
off,
just
like,
waiting for
pretty
Astro
fast.
World.
Yeah. Everybody was just waiting for Astro World, which is kind of dumb. I don't even think most of them were like, fans though. They're just part of the hype crew. It's like, all right.
Well,
you guys even know 90210? Oh shit.
No, that's the thing. That's the fake fans that do it now. Those are the ones that are saying like, "Oh, do you even know 90210? Huh? Have you even heard of the rodeo?" And then there's the other cool ass fans that are just like, "Man, I've been here since rodeo, days before rodeo, bro." I don't
Yeah.
even talk about that.
And then there's the really OG ones saying, I was here since Al Faro. If you even know what Al Faro is, then you're a true OG. Shit. But yeah. And then
It's
he was on Fortnite too. I guess that's another thing.
oh
to say.
yeah,
I'm sure everyone's
yeah.
known
That thing was, the visuals were crazy. Fortnite has brought up its full budget because it's a billion company now. It makes billions of dollars thanks to the meme himself, Ninja. And like for him playing with Drake, it's come a long way. Since like fucking 2018, since it started gaining popularity.
Ninja doesn't even seem like that type of person to be listening to Travis Scott though.
No, he looks like the type to be listening to Coldplay.
He sounds like he listens to EDM, like all that stuff. But it's weird because like these kids probably don't even know who Travis Scott is.
That's the thing. I was like, you're really gonna put these kids on like an artist that like they don't really much know, and that's Fortnite's biggest audience. They're still fucking. I don't know why, but they're still fucking.
If you play
adults
Fortnite, you're a kid. That's literally a kid's game. I don't know.
I don't know why there's still adults and fucking teenagers playing Fortnite still. And I'm like, dude, it's a no skill based game that only takes luck.
Like it's
And it's
cartoony, but like there's a lot of other games that are cartoony and but like way better. Like Overwatch. Like that's a
Overwatch.
cartoony game, but like you know if people take that game seriously and like go off as their career on that. And that's a really
Fortnite,
good
yeah,
game.
Fortnite it did, but like Jesus Christ, it's all just hype that got built around it, and like I've said this before, and like a lot of people have agreed with me. I think Fortnite was not meant to play like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's I feel like people are just abusing game mechanics then. But I mean, is it how far is abusing game mechanics when they're playing like that though? Just like gets killed by a 4-year-old putting up a whole defense system in like 2 seconds. Like Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. That's crazy. When I saw that.
Oh, you were saying?
I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh no, I'm not returning back to this ever again.
Yeah, I know
Because
like kids that play Fortnite are also kids that play Call of Duty, and the kids that play Call of Duty think they're the bigger kids because they're playing that game instead of Fortnite. But it's like, you know,
Call of Duty is still
whatever.
the same. Like, Call of
Duty has
Call of
always just
Duty,
been a fan favorite. Everyone plays that game.
Yeah, everybody plays it. It's like it's a game that you're supposed to have,
But that
You're
game
angry?
isn't
Put
like
on
a
Call of
skill
Duty.
game. I don't think.
No,
Because that's
no,
like
it's
more of
not.
an
It's
arcade shooter.
just a really good arcade game to like put on when you just want to go casual, But there's still a lot of fucking sweats on that game for some reason.
And then you see like these kids like on Twitter be like, "Yo, got 8-0 on Warzone." Ooh. It's like,
What a
okay.
Who the oh my god, I hate the battle royale system now in Call of Duty.
Yeah, Warzone's pretty
you wanna-
trash.
You want a really good battle royale? Play Apex Legends, man. If you say it's too hard, get the fuck out.
Yeah, that game's like really fun. You just gotta be with the right people though. Like the other two people, it always depends on how good you are. Like it's always based on your team. If you want to like win, it's just depends on the other two people that you're with. That's all. You guys just have to have communication. Same thing with like Overwatch. It's also like a really good game, but again, it's a team game, so you're really relying on your teammates for that game too. And
Yep.
like every time me and Ernie play on that game, we always just like get whoops because it's only usually me and him and some other person too. But
By the way, if you want to play with us, I'm pretty sure our usernames would be in the description.
yeah, we could also put that in too. But we should probably talk about something else other than video game related, because I know not everybody else
definitely.
isn't like a gamer
Yeah,
and also doesn't listen to
definitely.
Travis Scott and rap though. But yeah.
I wonder how people are spending their time right now. I know everybody's like waking up and like they're waking up at like 12 p.m. or even 2 p.m.
Shit, I thought I was the only one.
No, I don't think you are. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that their fucking sleeping schedule is just destroyed by this fucking event that has happened.
Yeah. Event like it's a like it's a festival. Welcome to the coronavirus event, guys. Just stay in your
I'm pretty
homes.
sure. This is crazy, man. It's
Seeing the depths of people going like to different heights of like things to do, if you get what I'm saying. Like people are having concerts on Instagram Live, and I think that's just kind of weird. And like
I think that's
yeah, it's just really weird. Like I would Genius, right? The like lyric breakdown.
Yeah.
Like they would do the interview still, but they would do it while the artist is at their house on like a video call. And
yeah,
like,
they're
that's
doing
kinda
it on
odd.
video call.
And they're like, video equipment is so trash too. They're like doing it over a laptop. If that was me, I would at least like put in more effort to put in like audio quality, and like I would even get the yellow background and everything. Or just film it like as if I'm there, get a camera and just do that.
Yeah.
Just put a yellow background and everything. I've seen their background. I've seen how it looks and everything too. And there's always like a guy behind the camera asking the questions and stuff too. So yeah. Also, I am going to be going to college soon, probably after the coronavirus stuff. And some people can see that as an accomplishment, yeah. But I mean, to me, it's just not my choice, really. I'm being forced to go. I don't really want to go, but I can see how it's a good thing for me to go. But yeah.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that because a lot of people are gonna point this out to you. They're gonna say like, "Oh, it's an opportunity and all that." Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, and you should take advantage of it because there's a lot of people who don't have, the opportunity like that. I, on the other hand, I don't have that. I don't have that opportunity. So if I was in your shoes, I would take it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really want to go, but I guess I'll just give it a try anyways. It's not like I have a choice, though. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, I'm being forced to go, so, like, I'm gonna try out, like, a semester and stuff, but I'm going to CSN probably, but I don't know. I might go to a school I major, like, for a specific thing, like, probably, like, audio production or something. I don't know, but most likely CSN, and we'll see from there. So if anybody goes to CSN, then yeah, I'll be there. And then if the college starts working out for me, I'll probably do 2 years of CSN, 2 years of UNLV. But yeah, I'm not doing it like soon though. Right now, like probably after the coronavirus, because I'm not taking online classes. I've done that before, and that shit was horrible. And everyone's feeling my pain at the moment.
Speaking of school, I really feel bad for those for the class of 2020, but also I feel bad, dude. They got like ripped away their own fucking like graduation. There's some people on like social media that are acting a little bit too dramatic because it's like, goddamn, bro.
Yeah, and then they'll like, I don't know. It's just like some of it's cringy too, to be honest. I don't know if that's like mean to say, but like, it's just like what some people post is weird. But I mean, I get it. But I mean, I get it, but like, it's just still weird to me. Like, I'd see some people posting their prom outfits, be like, "We can't have prom, but I could still dress up," and they like take photos and stuff. Like, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, it's a little odd. But I mean, I get what you're doing.
Yeah, if I was in their shoes and like I found out that like, oh, I'm not finishing my, for some people it was their senior year, so like their graduation stuff got taken away and like just their whole experience of high school got taken away.
Yeah.
Our year 2019 was like fortunate to like experience that, but like if I got taken away all that, I don't know how would I react to that? Because that's crazy. And this whole thing just happened not out of nowhere, but it happened so rapidly.
It's because like our government wasn't prepared. They weren't like acting on the I don't know what to call it, the chaos that was about to emerge. I guess because like it was in the talks like what, like in January,
in December.
December.
It was yeah.
Everyone was talking about that shit and seeing it too, and like like we didn't do anything about it, and they were like, yeah, it's not gonna get over here. We're gonna do the same thing like we did with Ebola, because Ebola was here, but it wasn't a big thing, and then coronavirus here. Now it's a big thing.
But the thing about Ebola is because if you were super close to somebody that had Ebola, you would definitely get it. But the thing about COVID-19 or like Corona, it's highly contagious. Like you don't need to be like up close to them. It can really just spread onto you like by hand touch. That's why a lot of people are wearing face masks.
Yeah, because it could be airborne. How they like you're going through your mouth and shit, or like when you sneeze or whatever, and maybe leaving your holes of the body. I don't know.
When you talk, yes, a lot of air, air comes out of your mouth, but like it's more about like you exhaling air that goes through your lungs, and like,
we're pretty much explaining like the most simplest shit that people would already know.
just pretty much.
We know that.
We know that. Just skip it to the good time, to the good part where like they start talking about interesting stuff.
I mean, I think 2019 definitely was the best class though. Right now, I mean, there's no way of no one saying that we weren't right now. Cause I mean, for our school it was anyways, because you know we got a whole mural, and I don't know about the facts about or the stats about graduation statuses and how many, you know, shit about that. But I mean, it was just a really good year. I thought I liked it. You know, I had 4 open periods. I didn't do shit, and I didn't even need to bring out my backpack really. I just left it in my locker. That's all I did all the time. So yeah. But I mean, I hope people are doing good though with their school shit. I know how the struggles is, and it's already May, so like finals are coming up, I'm sure, or have already came out. Yeah. So I hope people are doing good on that right now. And if you're listening to this while studying, then yeah, just keep going and really just give your all into that.
You know, you can do this. You know, you can do it. You just gotta put your mind to it. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish it.
Yeah. So fucking like good luck on that shit though. Fucking good luck, bitch.
Send me pictures of your fucking score so I can bully you about it.
Yeah, girls be sending me nudes, but I want to see your test scores, girl. Let me see them A+. That's what I want to actually see. Fuck. We're only like 20 minutes into recording. Felt like longer. Yeah. So weird.
Yeah, it's felt longer. It's pretty fucking fast. You want to know what else is fast?
What's
time right now, dude? I feel like every day just feels the same, but also it goes by so fast, man. I wake up.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm making breakfast. It's already 2 p.m. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
It's like, literally like, that's so fucking true. Like, I don't know what to say to that, cause like, I like relate to the song like "Wake Up" from Travis Scott. Like, I don't want to wake up. Like, cause like it's just, you know, since you said like earlier, everybody wakes up around like 12, so like the whole day is like so much faster. And I remember even just like playing on my PS4, and then like it's already like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, shit, I just woke up like 2 minutes ago. How is it already 8 o'clock? Like, that shit's weird.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, I guess it's just because of the time that we all wake up, really. It's just how it is right now.
You know, for a lot of people, their routines got taken away because there's like people that like have not a strict routine, but it's a routine that's like engraved to them. You know, they wake up every day, just, you know, maybe they'll have like a cup of coffee and like take a shower and probably go to the gym or go to work, and then come back from work and go to the gym or something like that. But a lot of the routines got taken away by this shit that's happening right now. And by the way, the reaction to this thing, dude, the reaction to this whole thing was ridiculous.
Of what? The virus?
Yeah, the virus, dude.
Yeah.
It became like, it just became an apocalypse. People were just preparing, and like, one of our friends, you know, he was just like, okay, I'm out of here. He just went to go live outside of Las Vegas.
Hey,
which sucks, though.
Remember like a couple episodes back we were talking about like Twitter thoughts? Yeah. Or I don't know which episode that was specifically. I don't know if it was the first one, but I don't even know, was OnlyFans a thing back then? Were we ever talking about that?
Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we talked about OnlyFans, about how, like, you know, girls are just doing their thing and they're fucking making these guys' pockets hurt.
Yeah. I kind of like take back what I said about like saying their Twitter thoughts, because they're not really. But like,
no, there's actually a girl that I see on like my Twitter feed that just you know, a lot of these people, a lot of these sex workers, they're making a lot of good money, dude, and it's crazy. I applaud them for their hard work.
They are. I wish I could join one of them. Shit. Like, I wouldn't even mind. Like, shit, that'd be like my girl or something. I'd be like, yeah, as long as I'm like in it or something, or I don't even really have to be in it. They're like, yeah, you can't always be in it. I'll be like, yeah, that's fine with me, whatever. Like,
No,
just
it's
let
just
them know.
it,
Let them
you know,
know who it be.
if the discussion came where like, oh, hey, can I, you know, you're missing significant cousin. Fuck, I can't even say it. You're missing significant other. I love you, but you know, it's kind of hard for me to find a job, or like, I just don't enjoy like working like a regular job. I think I'll just do something that like I enjoy doing, and like that a lot of profit can come out of it.
Yo, I need me a
And,
sugar mama. Sugar mama.
and so like they do it, and I'd be in full support because
Some of these females be super hot though, like doing it. But
hey,
like, I would never. You can never catch me like supporting an OnlyFans though. Like morally, yeah, like I'll support you, but like I'm never gonna put a dime in for you. You know, that's a lot for me. Cause like we have porn, you know.
yeah.
Porn's free. It's everywhere.
It reminds me of this tweet where it says like, "There's this guy, tweeted to this girl, he was like, oh, why don't you just post pictures? You know, you lost followers because you didn't post pictures of your ass." And she just re-quoted it with like, you know, X videos exist. Fuck off.
Right. But I mean, I know there's like, that's how they like promote though. That's how they promote themselves. They usually just show like some thirst trap photos or something, or you know, a pic of their ass, or like fingers on their nips, and then like OnlyFans link as a caption. That's usually how it is. And I know there's like this one girl on my Twitter, and now I'm like, damn, it's hot as fuck. But if I click on that link, $20 per month, and I'm like, yo, no, not gonna do that.
Yo, speaking of OnlyFans, DJ Academics is such a fucking weird guy when it comes to women, dude.
He's just a weird guy, like in general, you know. Did you see him react to Sicko Mode
Yeah,
when he first
I
heard
did.
it? Everybody did, and he was like, "Yo, he has Drake. He has Drake on it." It's like, yeah,
Yes.
he does. You ever heard Drake before? I mean, that's cool, but like, you don't need to react like that, bro. Shit.
That's so funny.
If I blow up on music, he's gonna take this and be like, "So, talking shit about me?"
Yeah, we talking shit about you. Fucking simp.
No, I can't say that in case that actually has. I mean, I've only seen DJ Academics like on that one show with Joe Budden, I think, right?
Well, Joe Budden wasn't not even on that show no more. That show is so like
Got
the
canceled.
attention. No, they didn't get canceled. It's just like
Did they kick him off?
Joe Budden got kicked off, or either he quit,
I don't
and
know.
like they got somebody new. Yeah, but when Joe Biden left, you know, it started losing attention because they stopped bringing in celebrities that people like, and like, you know, there's always that one that cool ass moment when like they're talking to the Migos and the Migos are about to fight them, and so cool. I love that meme.
I mean, yeah, I saw that too. Like when they're at the award show or something, right?
I think it's
Whatever.
Complex Con or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but like some things that Joe Budden says, I can agree with, but most of it is nah. And like I used to have so much respect for the dude too. Like when I would hear stuff from Slaughterhouse, and like the first time I ever heard him, or you know, the whole gang, it was like off of Eminem's album. I think it was Shady XV, and that was the first time I ever heard him. And he's pretty good, but like I don't know, he's like Charlemagne almost, you know, or Charlemagne.
Yeah.
Charlemagne, like
He-
he picks on people on purpose, though, you know. He's just
He
that
does
guy.
it for the like. He's just that guy that likes to like tease you a lot, and then at the end of the day, he's like, you know, I'm just playing, right?
Yeah, unless he's being for real with it. I mean, I've seen like a video of him just literally picking on Post Malone. He's like, I can't stand Post Malone. He's like, I hate his music. And then like Post Malone came on the show one time. He was like, I hate you, bro. And then he was like, I'm sorry to hear about that. He's like, no, I actually really hate you. He's like, sorry, whatever I did. And like, I was like, shit, yo, that's fucked up. Well, Spider-Verse is trending on
Spider-Verse is trending?
yeah, on Twitter. That's odd. Spider-Verse.
It's very odd.
Oh, everybody's watching Spider-Verse for some reason. That was a good movie.
It's a good movie, you know.
When's the
It's
next one
of the
coming out?
that one they pushed it back to like 2022 or 2021.
Bruh, it's an animated movie. Come on. Why you gotta push it back?
You gotta push it back.
You don't gotta go out to act it. You just gotta go in.
No, they want that money, bro. They want that theater money, so they're gonna push it back. As long as this thing is going on, they're not gonna release it.
Shit. Imagine
with the-
theaters were open and like everybody was 6 feet apart. There would only be like a couple tickets they could sell. And you're like sold out. You're like, damn, why is everything being sold out? These movies must be really good this year. It's like, nah, because they're just sitting really far apart from the chairs.
Exactly. Did you read about how like they're gonna start up opening up like the place where we live, which is Vegas, and it's like
That
they're gonna
Chinese casino?
No, they're gonna do like, well, you know, it might involve that. I don't know, but it's like a phase one, and they're gonna be. It's when they're gonna be reopening the whole like city and stuff in phases. And like in phase one, they're gonna be like, oh, you know, some restaurants are gonna be like the buffets. They're gonna buffets. They're gonna be handing out like the food for you instead of you like going to get it and like touching all over it. And then there's gonna be like
Damn.
certain tables. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like spacing and like a lot of social distancing.
So are they gonna like set up like menus and stuff too?
Will set up it, but it's like it'll
It's
be
kind of
like
weird
hey,
for a buffet. I'd like to go just to see how it'd be, but I wouldn't be there that long. Because I would just
I
stay
wouldn't-
inside.
I'd like to see it, but also it's like, you know, you're also like risking the fact that like you might get it, or like
Coronavirus
There's
is
like
just
you-
a cheese touch. Facts.
it's just as bad as a cheese touch.
Nobody wants it. You have the cheese touch.
Those
That
fucking
one.
movies felt hard, didn't they?
Well, the Diary movies.
Yeah.
Well, there was like 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are good, and then I don't know what happened to the third
3.
one.
Third one was just garbage, bro.
I
It
never
just-
seen
It flunked so bad.
it. What did they like?
And
And,
then-
they replaced him, right? The Roderick guy.
Yeah, Roger got replaced. I
Yeah,
think.
I read the books too, like in elementary, so I like already knew what was like happening and stuff. But it's been so long, I forgot.
Reading the books, fucking waiting for the Scholastic Fair.
Scholastic Fair? Is that what you said?
Scholastic? Is
No.
it pronounced like that?
No, it's Scholastic.
Scholastic.
sure.
There you go.
Unless somebody's gonna like say, "Oh, you guys are both saying it wrong." Oh, I feel like I am saying
You
it
fucking
wrong.
idiots. You fucking idiots. You can't even fucking spell it. You say it,
Scholastic.
fucking dumbo.
Scholastic. Because I know it's not scholastic. That's kind of odd. It's like a.
Scholastic.
That sounds like scoliosis. I'm pretty sure it's scholastic. I'm reading it. I'm reading the word
Pretty sure it's Scholastic.
because it's like
Okay.
skull. I don't know.
It's Scholastic. There you go. Let's just leave it like that.
Nice.
Somebody wants to correct this, correct it.
When I look up Diary of a Wimpy Kid 3, I don't see a third version of the movie. All I see is Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Dog Days.
That's it. That's Dog Days.
Dog Days was the second movie.
Was it?
Yeah. That's the second book of
Really?
the series, too.
No, Dog Days was like the fourth, dude.
No?
Yeah, Dog Days was the fourth book, dude.
Then what was the second one?
Roderick Rules.
I think that was the first one.
No, the first one is Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Second one is Roderick Rules. The third one is like something else, and then comes Dog Days.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I just looked it up. It's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and then Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roger Rules, Diary of a Kid, The Last Stram. Or The Last Straw, my bad. It looks like an M. What the fuck? Because it looks like an M on the cover of the book. Fucking artists don't know how to, whatever. The fourth one is Dog Days. Fifth is Cabin Fever. Sixth is The Third Wheel. Seventh is Hard Luck. How many fucking Diary of a Kid books are there? Holy shit, there's so many. Dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
What? How is this kid like fucking up so bad in life? What the hell? This kid's a geek.
Dude, I was in fucking Costco the other day. I saw one of the books and I was like, when did a Baby Blue book came out? I was like, yo, how do these keep on going? I thought people were like, stop reading these things. But no, I guess they have kept on going.
Yeah, I wonder if this new generation reads Diary of a Kid.
I wonder if this new generation
this is nothing like the
reads
movie.
Books and...
That's probably how they do it.
I wonder if this new generation knows that, still reads books.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I never did anyway, so.
I did. I used to read books. There's one book I really love because, like, something weird about me. I don't like riding amusement parks, but I like learning about them for some fucking reason. And like, I love Disney, and when I was growing up, I had this one book read to me by my teacher. It was called Kingdom Keepers. It was such a good book. It was talking. Yeah, the book is like about what happens it's like basically the starters of a creepypasta of like what happens after dark and when you leave Disney, and like shit just hits the fan every time like it goes dark, and like it's a group of kids that like just sneak in Disneyland, and they're like, oh, we're gonna mess around and see how the rides work, or like we're gonna see our favorite characters, but like stuff just starts going down, and like, dude, these guys get chased by the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean from like the ride. Like these motherfuckers come to life, and then they get chased by them. It's a cool book. Surprisingly, it made 5 books, dude. 5 books. The author made 5 books of this series. Yeah, and these books are old. Dude.
That's fucking crazy. I mean,
the last book that was. Cool. It is a good book series. The first one is really good. The second one was okay. And then the third one was alright.
I feel like that's how Disneyland is right now, though, since it's closed.
Yeah, I wonder how creepy it is, like going, like if you were to sneak into Disneyland. How creepy it is.
All the animatronics are walking around right now.
Fuck, so Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Five Nights at fucking Freddy's shit. That's such an old game now. At this point,
I love that game, dude.
Damn, I really haven't
used
this in a while. I haven't used Streamlabs in a while since I last streamed. Last time I streamed, it was 2 years ago. Damn.
Wow.
But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is an old game.
It really is, man.
Like, you know what's crazy? Five Nights at Freddy's put so many people up to at the time. Like,
yeah, a lot of.
Or
yeah, a lot of.
What's that one? Matt. His name's Matt.
Matt Pat.
Yeah. Matt Pat. He's up
Matt
there.
Pat. Jacksepticeye guy.
Yeah. PewDiePie was already up.
PewDiePie has been up.
I wonder what his subscriber count is now. I haven't checked that in a
while. I haven't checked that in a while either. Dude, I'm so excited for this week, dude. I ordered 2 pairs of overalls. Because I own a pair of overalls, but
these new ones are different.
These new ones are different, bro. They're crazy. One pair of overalls is like a good, like nice blue denim Dickies ones, and then the other ones are like some black denim Carhartt ones. They look so cool, dude. I'm just so excited and impatient that it comes. I'm gonna be right by the door, just sitting there like a dog, waiting for the FedEx guy to come and be like, yo, we got your package.
Yeah. Here you go, bro. So, PewDiePie is at 104 million subscribers.
Jesus.
I think that was the last time I've seen it before, but that is a lot of subs. And he still is really like successful too. Like he still gets like his video he posted 32 hours ago is at 2.9 million. A day ago is 4.5, and then the 2 days ago is 6 million. You know, he's fine.
Speaking of YouTube, what do you now, we're in Corona right now. When you go on YouTube, what do you watch?
It's so hard to fucking watch anything, honestly. I usually just watch a lot of like I watch a lot of like rapper stuff. Like I see rappers perform, or I look up tutorials for music and stuff when I'm working on my own music. And also I do have an EP coming out the 29th this month. I haven't even set it on any other platform, but I doubt anybody's gonna care right now for that. But there, I just set it out there. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, I watched that, and I think that's really it, because I did just finish watching Clone Wars, and what a great show that is. Such a great show.
Really is, man.
I finished every single episode, including the finale. It's now done forever, which is also really sad. Have you seen the last episodes?
No, shut up. I don't want you to talk about it.
All right. I mean, like, you should just know how the end's gonna be, anyways, because now I gotta like watch Star Wars Rebels, but I don't have to.
Don't watch that. Don't watch that.
I mean, like,
don't watch it.
But like Ahsoka's in it and stuff.
No, I'm gonna tell you something, Rico. If you watch that, because I've seen it, I saw it when it came out. If you're gonna go inside to a TV series that not only degrades its villains, the storytelling is pretty garbage. The episodes become repetitive. Sometimes, the bad guys, they start fighting them in the beginning of the episode like it's a normal routine where like these guys are fighting each other, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? These are your villains. You're supposed to like build them up and like have them as like a big fight, but no, they go through villains like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And you never get to see like the motives of these villains, or like how it impacts these characters. And like the only good episodes there are is when Darth Maul and like Obi-Wan episode, but they only have like 12. They only have like 10 minutes of them. That's it. And then the rest of that episode is just a little buddy cop fucking episode.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like the things I've seen from it, like a bunch of old characters return. Like Ahsoka comes back, and like Rex is there, Gregor, or not? I think it's Gregor. Yeah, Gregor, Wolf, and like Maul's there and stuff. And then like you see Obi-Wan too, and you see like Anakin as a young man and Obi-Wan as a young man. It's like that's all really cool. I don't even know if there's a finale for that show actually, or they just
there is
stop?
A finale. It's done.
Oh, I mean, I might check it out, but I don't know. I just don't like their art style they went with. It's like super, because it was on Disney XD. That's how it first started.
It's super cartoony.
Yeah, it's super kiddie, but like the story is like adult. Or something.
No, the story isn't even adult, man. It's just.
Of Star Wars, yeah, it's like fucking like it's adult.
I'm not talking about the whole Star Wars. I'm talking about this series in general.
How they made it.
It's not that.
I mean, like how they made it. Yeah, like, but like these kids probably haven't even seen Clone Wars, and like it's Clone Wars from the very beginning. That was crazy. Like everything's changed. And I was literally binge watching like all that. I've seen every single episode of Clone Wars. There's 7 seasons, like 20 episodes per season, except for the finale one, which is only 12. That's super lame, but I mean, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of like unexplained things on season 7 and stuff, but you're just gonna have to imagine it, I guess. It's weird, but I guess we'll talk about that another time for when you see it.
That's another thing about TV shows. I really love watching TV shows. How you like get to connect to all these different characters, and you get to see them go through like different arcs, and you cheer for one, and then you cheer for the other one. And then the villains, man, the villains. Or there couldn't even be villains. There's that like one plot that just hooks you.
Yeah, I mean, like or I haven't just started watching Spider-Man, but started watching it a while ago. I think it's Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, that one. But like I stop every now and then because it just gets too like, I don't know, too weird, like too kiddie or something. Because like, you know how Spider-Man is, like he was like, Jameson talking bad about me again. Is this a new day or something? You know, like, shut up, Spider-Man. Like, we know it is.
Of course, it's a TV show made for kids, but also it's.
I know, but I remember it being a lot more cooler as a kid. I was like, yeah, this dude's fucking cool. But now it's like, this dude's fucking annoying.
Yeah, definitely. I remember it being really cool when I first watched it. Now that I watch it, I'm like, it doesn't interest me no more. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
What TV show you should really watch? Is it the one I recommended you?
The one that was by the Adventure Time director.
Yeah, the Adventure Time director created a new show, and that show is just amazing. It's very trippy. It's basically what me and you were doing. We're just talking about random stuff, but there's always gonna be like a theme to it, you know. But they do it, and they focus on one theme only. They don't just go around with the topics.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, like I know since like the last time we recorded like 5 months ago, I think there's been like a couple artists, but I don't know like how many, but have just blown up in the last like 5 months. Like I think, you know, Bad Bunny wasn't that big at the time until he let his album out, right?
Bad Bunny.
I mean, he was big, but like he got way bigger from this album.
Yeah, definitely. From this album, he got way more bigger. Bad Bunny was big, you know, in the Latino community. A lot of Latinos who was Bad Bunny. But what really got him into this whole international music industry, everybody knows who was Bad Bunny. This album.
It's because of his features. That's why.
Yeah, and his features too.
That's why he got more into the American industry, because of the features that he was in, and being asked by like, you know, these big headliners like Drake. You know, he was in that and Mia, and that was a good song and everything. So, you know,
definitely a very good album that he released, and just.
Yeah, I don't even speak.
An all-time.
I don't even speak Spanish, but I listened to the album and I liked it.
You don't need. That's the thing about Bad Bunny. You don't need to speak Spanish to feel like, no, this is party music. This is music that you can vibe to, you can listen to, and just have a fun time.
Yeah, like some things I know, but like I don't know a lot. But I know like some things that he's saying in there. But either way, he makes some good music. It just sounds good, you know. But that's how like most artists usually go nowadays, because no one's really focused on lyricism that much. It just, if it sounds good, or if these words fit in this place that sound nice, how you flow, and etc., how you mix the vocals and stuff. And usually everyone's going for like a hard bass and stuff like that.
There's still people out there that just appreciate music how it is, you know. Good flow, good lyrics, good writing, good instrumental. Like, you know, Travis Scott and Kid Cudi, they released a good song that kind of doesn't have the best of lyrics, but just sounds amazing with them on it.
I think an artist that nails both sides is probably The Weeknd.
The Weeknd?
Yeah, he has good sounds and he has good lyrics of like both things.
He has good lyrics. With me, like some of the sounds like go hit or miss. Like his song "Blinding Lights," it was a good song that just had good writing in it, and like his voice on there Mwah.
And
And I
he
I
did,
enjoy.
he did the American Dad episode too. Everyone's, I'm sure, aware of by now if you're following, you know, American Dad or The Weeknd, but he was on American Dad, featured on it, and it was I saw the whole episode. It was kind of like out of nowhere, though. It was kind of odd, you know.
It was really out of nowhere because I was seeing it on his page and I was like, why do you have a picture of Roger dressed up like him?
Oh, I mean,
You
I
know.
recognized it right away. I was like, oh, he's gonna be American Dad. I get that. I mean, I thought it was like out of nowhere of like just the episode, because like how Roger
The
just
episode?
came in, and he was like, Steve will let me kill him with a plague or whatever. And he's like, trying to infect me with the bubonic plague, and then like for a Wish Foundation so he can meet The Weeknd, and then like how Roger doesn't live by rules and stuff. That's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because like I've seen a lot of American Dad episodes and I used to binge watch the seasons and stuff too, but like I don't know, it's kind of weird because like I'm sure Roger has already been like through this type of situation, right?
Yeah,
Or
but they're just
about rules.
I'm pretty sure like Roger has gone through like many situations, many like episodes like that. But they were just like, oh, let's just take advantage of an opportunity, like using The Weeknd as a marketing tool, you know?
Yeah, because it was really nice. He also did a song on there too, so you guys should also check that out. If you look up The Weeknd American Dad song, it'll pop up. It's so good.
It's funny, but it's for some reason it's good.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
it's not like a serious
voice on
song.
there.
It's like a Lil Dicky type of song. It sounds so good, but it's like a joke, basically.
It's
Unless
such
it
a
isn't a
big
joke,
joke.
and maybe he's coming out for real, and he's just been a virgin this whole time. You know, that would
imagine
explain.
that The Weeknd has just been a whole version.
Yeah, maybe all these other artists that win Grammys and stuff are just virgins.
Like Tyler the Creator, he's probably still a virgin.
Probably, maybe he is.
If he is, who knows?
I can't believe Kid Cudi got his number one spot on the Billboard Music Awards. Or not
Yeah,
Music
I
Awards.
was
That's his first one.
I was really weirded out. I was like, I thought Day and Night was his first one.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
or
how-
Pursuit of Happiness,
big-
right? One of those.
Yeah, one of those because it was one of.
Because everybody
you know,
knew
it's
that song.
Everybody knows those songs. You know, bring up Kid Cudi and people are gonna be like, "Oh, Pursuit of Happiness," or like Day and Night.
Yeah, it's usually one of those songs, but that's crazy. Because, you know, he got a song remixed by some DJ. I don't know which one, I forgot.
Steve Aoki.
Yeah, probably, or whatever. I don't know. And
No, it was.
that's a, you know, recognizable one that everybody knows, and that's always usually
it's
played.
You know, when like the movie Project X came out, which is the remake you're talking about, you know, that gained more popularity. And like on the TL, you can see how like Project X, just that one scene has reminisced
Yeah.
throughout our youth, and we're just talking about like how people are like, if nobody throws a party like this, I don't want to be invited, or like
Right.
somebody needs to throw a party like this, and I'm like, you know, in reality, you cannot throw a fucking party like that because in real situations, either there's a guy holding a gun, there's people who are beefing from one side to the other, somebody's gonna die
Yeah.
or something.
Probably like back then
Yeah,
it would have
why-
worked out, but I mean, so much has changed and people have changed so much over the years that everything is like, it can't do it. Everything's too real. Like I always say, like I always think Twitter's hella toxic. It just is to me. But like, you know, it's, I don't know. It's also like, it's funny, but it's also just super toxic when it's on serious situations and stuff, because you can't tell how you know an emotion is by text. You can't tell if someone's being sarcastic or you know, joking.
It's I don't think it's toxic, but there's just a lot of opinions, and it's just opinions, and there's so many at once.
But it
There's
is
other
like
ones
super
that are-
toxic. Like that's what it makes it toxic, is just everyone's opinions, and then you have all these other people like backing each other up by likes, you know, and that's usually it. But I mean, I don't know, some of the shit that people will be arguing over Twitter is just like, so dumb or whatever, and just I don't know. People need to calm down and stuff. Like it's kind of weird. I mean, there's some like funny stuff on there too. Like that's always true.
Oh, yeah, Twitter's always gonna come up with like it's funny stuff where like yeah, memes will come out first from there, and then like Instagram will re-upload them, and from Instagram it'll cycle to the like Snapchat, and then from Snapchat it goes to like Facebook, but nobody talks about Facebook because
Yeah, fuck Facebook.
we're all past that.
Yeah, we were all on Facebook in like our middle school time, but like we're not anymore. If you're still on
Yeah,
Facebook,
dark
you're kind of
times.
weird.
Hard times, but
Yeah, if I meet somebody and they're like, "What's your social media?" I'm like, my Snapchat is this, my Instagram is this, and Twitter is this," and then they're like, "Oh, I only use Facebook." I'm like, "Huh? Wait, what?
Huh?
You use Facebook?" Oh yeah, look kind of weird. You know, it's kind of weird, but I mean, it's just how people roll, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, when I first got Twitter, which I'm sure everybody relates to this, no matter how I say this, I didn't know how to use it, and I didn't like it that much, so I was off of it for like a month or so, or 2 months, and then came back to it. I try to figure it out, and then now that's like my main thing is Twitter and Instagram. That's really it. Those are like my main social medias I use.
when I first joined Twitter, I was the same. I was like, I did not know how to use this. I would only see it because a lot of people would mention it, and like a lot of my YouTubers, because back then I was a big like little nerd, so I would just watch these gamers talk about Twitter and like follow me on Twitter, or you can catch up on the newest videos or anything like that. So I got it, didn't know how to use it, so I backed off. And then once like I got a little bit more older, a friend introduced me to like how funny Twitter can be. So I was just like, oh, let me just get the app, because I just want to, sometimes when you want to get out of school, or like, well, when you go back to school, or like when you go to work, or you just do something, you just want to take off your mind and like laugh a little bit, or like exhale air through your nose.
Right. Man, like there's also like so many like beautiful girls on Twitter, man. So many. But it's like, damn, I ain't got a chance with all that. All that cake, all of them, they look all so good.
I have no comment.
No comment. All right.
No comment on this.
You don't think so?
I mean,
Or you just can't say due to
no comment.
things.
No comment. I got no comment.
Damn, Ernie's gay. Official. Sorry, Elise.
Yeah, I'm officially gay.
Officially gay. And I'm his man. What you gonna do? But yeah. I think, but like Twitter, it's always gonna have just like a lot of debates on it. That's why I always think there's like a lot of toxic stuff, and there's always times I want to just like stand up to people and stuff, but I'm just like, no, fuck it. It's just
There's no reason.
there's no reason.
There's no like.
Yeah.
There's no reason. You're not gonna gain nothing from like standing up and like
It's just internet
saying
battle.
you're.
But being in this
It's
whole
just
coronavirus shit, we don't ever have time like to do. I don't know what to do anymore. Like nothing loads up fast enough, and no one's posting anything. No one's texting me, so it's like I don't know what to do.
To me, the like, whole coronavirus, I see it as like as a way to like you can view how you can better a lot of things in your routine, or like in your just regular life, or you can just get to like things that you just been holding on for like the past year, and you've just been telling yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And also, it's a great opportunity to like do something that you've never done. Sewing, keep pictures. You just got one little space of like what you can do, but I'm pretty sure you can master some stuff once you get out of this whole situation.
Yeah, I wonder what everyone's gonna do after like the coronavirus passes or whatever.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for like this whole renaissance after this whole thing passes by. I know there's gonna be new stuff. I know there's gonna be like something that's gonna change our culture, or like make it just. There's something gonna change. I know it's gonna change. And change is good. Remember that. Also, for the people who are still doing like online classes, don't give up. Keep going.
Nah,
just a
fuck
little
that
bit
shit.
of-
Drop out. You ain't pay.
Fuck you. Don't do
You
that.
ain't pay for you to sit in a fucking on a laptop. Who said that? Who said that you're gonna pay money just to be on a laptop, given more and more assignments, while you're in the household, and your tia's yelling at you like, "Clean the fucking kitchen." You're like, "But I can't." And she's like, "Do it." And you're sitting there with your teacher, and you're like, "I understand." I know.
I don't know.
I know
I
that
just-
shit happens to somebody out there.
I'm just saying. Finish school. Fucking, you're almost there. Just finish it. What else? Also, that I understand about the whole like not living in a great space. I understand that, but I don't know, bro. You just gotta keep going. Keep going with the punches, bro.
Keep going with the flow. That's all we like. Peace, positivity, and what is another P word? Peace, positivity, and perpendiculars.
You could have said progress, but okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah, progress. Perpendicular progress. Why is my grandma sharing my profile picture on Facebook?
What the? See what we're talking about with Facebook right there.
I literally like.
That's why I left.
I
Facebook.
stopped using Facebook solely because my family was on it. That's why. Cause like
Yeah, that's why
I
I
just
stopped
can't
using
really
it too.
be
because-
myself around my family. It's just kind of weird to say, but I mean, some people can, but I just can't. We're all different. That's all I gotta say.
I can't be myself around my family either. I just, I live in a whole Latino household, and like if I start acting the way like I act around my friends or like I act in real life, they'll look at me like I'm a weirdo.
Mhm.
So that's why I keep to myself.
I mean, I go on Facebook every now and then though, just to check it out and see like what's up though sometimes. But it's the
Yeah.
same shit. Everyone's just like sharing some weird stuff and like posting
Some
like
people are,
BuzzFeed.
some people are sharing like the stupidest stuff or like the most weirdest stuff. And then there's some other people that are like, they'll post like they're still in middle school for some reason.
Yeah, I would see that too. Like, oh, that's so weird. But those are usually the losers, though. And you know you're a loser if you just do all that shit. I mean, I ain't trying to say names, but if you listen, if you're listening, you know who you are.
Move on, dude. Move on. Any move. Life moves too fucking fast. All right.
It really do, though. Really do. Life.
You gotta
life is
keep
moving
going with
fast.
it.
I mean, it's already almost been a whole year since we graduated. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, really. That's crazy. It's still been a year since we graduated.
Well, it's
Right now,
fucking
we would have
year.
been. What time is it? What day is it?
Wait, has it been a year?
Almost.
20. Yeah, because we graduated the 22nd, I believe.
Yeah, it's almost gonna be a year, and crazy.
Yeah. Also, guys, my birthday is coming up soon. Don't know if you guys know. It's on the 17th. Today's the 7th.
Nasty 19. My boy's
Nasty
gonna become a
19.
nasty 19.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just see it all the time on fucking social media. How am I supposed to know?
Really? People say that? I'm nasty
Yeah,
19. So that means I
yeah,
have to be
nasty
nasty,
19.
huh? I have to be
Yeah.
nasty. I'm gonna put the milk in, then the cereal. How's that nasty, huh?
No,
How
that's just being
nasty.
weird.
No, that's pretty nasty.
No, that's pretty fucking just being weird. Also, go check out my boy's fucking music. That shit is fire.
Yeah.
I personally, right now, my song that I personally recommend from his page, look it up. His name is Tokyo Ghoul.
Or my name is
Tokyo
Tokyo Rico,
Rico.
yeah. But I have a song named Tokyo Ghoul. I can see how
The
it gets
name's
mixed up.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I have
can look it
2
up.
songs on there right now. But I usually make sure to get my music on Spotify because I know most people use Spotify. I know there's a whole debate about Apple Music versus Spotify, but I don't use either of them because I get my music a different way. I'm not gonna say to incriminate myself. Yeah, and I think I would be teamed up with Spotify probably on there.
Yeah.
'Cause
Definitely.
they have most of, like, stuff on there, and I don't know I don't know how much they charge, like by month or year, or
it's by month. So like
that's pretty whack.
it's just by month.
Like how much though?
I prefer. I really don't know because I
haven't even checked. All these bills just coming out of nowhere.
I haven't checked. So
what if you're getting charged like $50 a month, bro?
No, you're not.
That could be going towards PlayStation Plus. Imagine.
No, I don't think so. But I personally, yes, I do prefer Spotify over Apple Music because Spotify just, ever since I got it, it's always felt personal to me. It's always felt like your little world of music. Like you can just go in there and you just fucking find all the music you want.
Yeah.
And in Apple Music, it's super slowly getting there. But I don't think they got the firm grasp of like why Spotify.
I think Apple Music is like $15 a month. I'm not sure.
I don't know about Apple Music.
Probably not
how
though.
much it charges.
I'm probably wrong because that doesn't sound right. That sounds like a lot, a month.
It's a lot.
I feel like
I'm pretty sure it's like $5.
Yeah, like $5 seems like the good amount to do like a monthly subscription to a music service and stuff. We are also getting into our hour into. It's now been an hour. That was pretty fast.
That's fine.
Time goes by fast.
Anyways, like I was saying,
Apple it's 1 in the morning.
It is 1 in the morning. Holy shit.
Yeah, you were saying.
I was saying about Apple Music. I don't like it's just slowly getting there. It just has exclusivity. That's what makes it special. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of that, but I mean, I feel like there's a bigger range of stuff like on Spotify. Plus, you usually see more users using Spotify, and you can make your own playlists on there and stuff too. I'm sure you could do that on Apple Music, but it just seems like Spotify is it right now. It's the thing that's in right now. Everyone's just using Spotify.
Just get Spotify Premium. It's worth it. Or you won't be playing it and investing in your fucking once like this whole thing is like lifted from us. I hope you don't go in a car with your friends and you have Spotify on. If you don't got premium, bro. Face the consequences. You're gonna have to face the consequences. Because once that shit starts, it's like, ooh.
It probably is definitely worth it, but I have so many things that I'm paying like on a monthly scale or a yearly thing too, so I can't even buy anything more, or else it's already a lot to pay like every month or every year, whatever. I think I already have like maybe like $30 or $20 like every year for my DistroKid for like my music and stuff, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, and I think getting Spotify Premium is definitely worth it because you also get like you get to hear the new albums and stuff too. I mean, same thing on Apple Music, but I'm not talking about like debating wise right now. I'm just saying getting those services and stuff, but like it's cool just to get the new albums because I know like finding Drake shit on YouTube you can't even like find.
Yeah, definitely. And then like finding some Drake shit, you can find it on Spotify. Also, if you want to look for leaks for like your favorite artist, just look up fucking the song and then look at the podcast categories and you'll find them. It's just a lot of people leak their songs inside
Yeah, we should probably make a playlist on Spotify called like Polygon Podcast, and then people can, go to that and listen to
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
And we should put the
I
we should put
definitely
the
would.
titles of our things of what we're listening to. That'd probably be a good idea.
I definitely would love to like and share my music to like our audience who like lovely support us and appreciate us.
So I guess
So
we'll be
I would
doing that, guys. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. The link will be in the description. So yeah.
check out Tokyo Rico's music. Tokyo Ghoul. That's my favorite song currently right now. He has other songs on SoundCloud. Same. You
Yeah.
can just look him up on the same name on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Go check him out.
We are getting into
Music
our
videos.
hour. Yeah, we are getting into our hour, so I guess this is a good time to wrap up and everything. But all of our social medias will be in the description for just mainly Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to follow us on there. I do make music, like you said. I'm on all platforms. My handle's the same thing, Tokyo Rico, if you want to look that up. But I will be putting links in the description. And I think we'll be posting more on our podcast. But yeah, just stay tuned on that. Ernie, do you have anything else to say?
Keep going. Life's too fucking fast. So just keep going.
Or too slow. Thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and comment down below. Wait, no one favorites anymore. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. We're trying to make your quarantine better. We're the new quarantine radio, except we don't show girls throwing ass. So thank you guys for watching. See ya.
See ya.